Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and my goddess. Today, I'll be examining the new teaser images that was recently released and more. Strap in, folks, as Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 gets closer every day. In this area, it seems to be some kind of a kindergarten class, as seen with the chalkboard. This area is pretty interesting because it shows that Playcare is more than an orphanage. One thing I wanted to point out is the window outside, which seems to be a fake outside play area. Maybe this is going to the chapter 2 route and some sort of minigame will be there. Interestingly, this second image was deleted from the Steam page, which I will be coming back to later, and it confirms the kindergarten type area I was talking about previously. Whatever happened here must have been real bad as seen by the mess. I would imagine that one of these doors will lead to the kindergarten in the previous image. In this screenshot, the wall seems to be broken, possibly by the purple monster. The place looks like an absolute mess, with hanging boogiepot and whatever that is. One interesting thing to point out is the carpet, which shows a cartoon depiction of what looks like Boxy Boo. This place may be connected to the previous image as it looks like the same area. Obviously, this must have been the place where the orphan slept, though why are there holes here are still unknown. Something super obvious to point out is the purple hand scanner. I have two theories for what it might do. The first one is a signaling scan where we might call in a platform or a grapple handle above us, as this area seems big. The second one might just be us using the purple hand to launch ourselves across, rocket jump style. Across what? The very red, gassy, gooey substance thing. It's also interesting that we still have our hand in an area that obviously require a purple hand. This might be an area we pass through before getting the purple hand to eventually get across, or an even better way, we get to switch hands. This is probably the most coolest yet spookiest area yet. The rundown area of what seems to be a play area, or some might have pointed out, a medical facility. What do these three vent holes do? I still don't know. Maybe you get to pick which path you take to go inside the Playcare, or it's a place where we might get in and out from, like the game station from Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Maybe this is part of the Destroy a Toy facility, which is a map in Project Playtime. There are these giant what looks like to be pistons or giant buckets. I have a hunch that this might be the area we first enter after exiting the train. This area might be a continuation of the last area because of the same structural style and the weird random machine. These tanks, as I call it, might be the place where Playtime Co. produced the rat gas and stored them as seen with the pipes. This might also be where the big giant pile of toys are because of the massive space. This was an image that was given to us during the Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 anniversary, with a message saying, "This is what he does to heretics." Heretics meaning a person believing in or practicing religious heresy, and heresy meaning belief or opinion contrary to orthodox religions, especially Christian doctrine. Here we can see what seems to be two stitched up arms and a body or head lying down in a cell-like area where presumably Playtime Co. store all of these giant or non-giant living toy set. There are 3, presumably 4 living toys if we include the stitched up body, that are the thing inside the head body thing, which looks like the purple monster, and another small toy. The last one is the thing behind them under the tree, which I can't describe even with brightened image. These holes may be where the red gas comes out, which makes the kids go sleepy. My question is, what is the gas trying to neutralize here? I mentioned in this video that some of these screenshots are from the official Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Steam page. Here were the image I just examined and an official description of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. A decrepit orphanage known as Playcare sits beneath the once magical toy factory. You must make your way through this haunted place, solving new puzzles and avoiding the nightmares that lurks within the dark. Answers lie between the blood-stained bedsheet and screaming echoes. If you can survive, this is Poppy Playtime's biggest and most terrifying chapter yet. More lies ahead than you might expect. New monsters await, and they're much more than just simple toys. Playcare is Playtime's own massive fantastical orphanage, and you get to explore it. The grab bag gets an upgrade, new hands permit, and new creative ways to explore. A gas mask is the only way to safely explore through the red smoke that fills the air. Answers will finally be revealed. Lies can only stay buried for so long. There is so much more to see, with further details coming very soon. Much awaits you in the chapter ahead. A bit of playtime never hurt anyone, right? So far from all of these teasers, Chapter 3 is shaping out to be probably the best chapter in the entire game. You can expect the Poppy Playtime hype train is off the track. Get it? Train? Off the track? Playcare? Who wrote this script? Us dingus. Anyways, the description confirms a lot of things such as the gas mask mechanic and a new grab pack. Is it the grab pack specifically or the hands? And new ways to get around the map with new hands, as in hands in plural. So assuming we get multiple hands. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and comment if you're just as excited for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. And tell me if you want to see a theory video for the purple monster. Goodbye.